Wow, how beautiful is that to see? Welcome to Amsterdam Oosterpark. It is the first park created by the municipality of Amsterdam, located in Amsterdam East. Due to its location, which is in the middle of a neighborhood and not quite far away from the city center, it attracts approximately 5 million people per year. But how important is this park to the residents of its community, and how does its use change throughout the day? These questions will be answered in the upcoming minutes by giving a brief explanation on the function of the park, its history, and a compare and contrast of the daily activities at the park. The park, which is inspired by an English garden, was designed by Dutch landscape architect Leonard Anthony Springer and was laid out in 1891. In order to create the Oosterpark, a centuries-old cemetery behind the Tropen Museum had to be relocated. There were a lot of protests at the time when the municipality of Amsterdam suggested the plan of creating a park on that location. After lengthy protests, protesters gave in and agreed with the new location for their cemetery, which is now known as the Nieuwe Oosterbegraafplaats, in English, New Eastern Cemetery. The park also contains a part of the former cemetery. Oosterpark provides a sense of peace and tranquility away from the hustle and bustle associated with the city. People of all walks of life and age groups can visit Oosterpark and interact with one another. People usually spend their leisure time in the outdoors, and Oosterpark facilitates this activity. It is clear that people also go to the park on their own, but there are mostly groups and families seen at Oosterpark during the daytime. At Oosterpark, there are also cyclists on a daily. However, they aren't cycling fast through the park, they are cycling at a safe speed. This can be contributed to the safety measures put into place for the kids that play at the park during the day. Oosterpark has all typical elements seen in a park, but there is also street furniture such as statues and water fountains. There is also a gazebo where daily activities are done, such as yoga and musical entertainment. There is also a daycare located in the park, and it can be entered by way of the park entrance. The daycare in the park represents a sense of community within the neighborhood. Because of this, adult supervision is very important, and safety is a precaution that is taken on a daily. Not only is the function and the use of the park determined on the time of the day, but it can also be determined on the weather and the season in the year. During the summer, many kids frequent the park with their parents to have a splash in the water fountains and to visit the magic circus. At day, the community uses the park for education, social engagement, and recreation. However, at night, people use it to tackle boredom or for a quick walk around the park. During a different time of the day, the park reflects a different use. Towards nighttime, there can be men seen hanging around the park or homeless people on the benches. This gives women and children an unsafe feeling while being in the park. There has been protests for there to be more lights in the park at night. However, many may agree that one should not wander alone in the park at night for safety reasons. It can be concluded that parks are a wonderful contribution to a neighborhood. However, the time of the day really influences the activities that are seen at the park and the park's function at the time. In general, a park is for the public and everyone should be able to abide by the simple rules set so that it can be a safe and enjoyable place throughout the day and night.